want to be successful and you want to be happy. Those are the two things that's common to most people. You're looking at a person who was neither one of those for a long period in my life, man. There's a lot of pain in my life. No more than nobody else. I just had a lot. But I learned along the way, everything that's happening to you is God is processing you. Every difficult moment you're having, He just processing you. That's all He's doing. Everything you're going through is preparing you for what you ask God for.
Hey. How are you, Vince?
Doing good.
So you found the second warehouse. Give me a second. I am going to take you to the first one so you can see our journey.
This is unscripted.
Yeah,
raw.
no, yeah, that's fine.
This is what we need.
Exactly. We're going to where it all got started. Well, it all got started at my dad's house. From my dad's house to my apartment, from my small 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,100 square feet apartment, which was taken over by every space you can imagine. My room was my shipping center. My kitchen was my manufacturing. My dining room table was my storage. So basically we lived in our production center until we moved here. So this was our first warehouse. And in this warehouse, we did everything. We made products, we packaged products, we shipped products. And we moved in here March of 2019. And we realized quickly that it was just not enough space. So then we moved to the second warehouse in November. And now we got the keys to the third warehouse. And we're in May? So November, December, January, February, March, April. 6 months later, we're opening the third warehouse. So we're gonna walk in so you guys can kind of see around. Each warehouse is full to capacity, so that's why we need the third space. We had 1 table, 2 tables, 3 tables, 4 tables. We didn't have any of these big shelves. Back here used to be where we stored all the products. We didn't have this big tank here. So we were able to manage doing everything in this warehouse until we separated production, which is here, and processing. So now we're able to have all the big drums, the big tanks, and still we don't have enough space. So now in the third warehouse, we're probably gonna move this out and keep that for processing so we have more space to add more bigger equipment. We have this box back here we haven't even been able to open, which is our soap cutter box. All these racks are gonna go to the third warehouse so we can have more space. We have a big commercial mixer there. All these things are gonna go to the third warehouse so we have more space to make products. So we'll walk over to the third warehouse, which is empty. I'll show you guys the soap room too. So here we store, 9 times out of 10 is our fresh soaps because it needs to be in a cool area. And we had to stop making soaps because we had no more space. So once we move all of this out, we'll start making soaps again and be able to organize all the racks and have everything in order.
What we about to do right now?
We are going into warehouse number 3. Woo!
I used to have nothing.
Let's gotta stay with the music. We're already with the music. Number 3. Janessa, you should have done an Instagram video. Number 3, there you go, 3 times with the charm. Hi. There you go.
Let's talk about your journey. Third warehouse.
Third warehouse.
You mentioned you hit a mill in your 8 years,
Yes.
so it's been a long,
Hard
challenging.
journey.
Right. So, what's next?
We got a lot of things going down the pipeline this year.
When you first started your business, did you ever envision you having a warehouse or 3 warehouses?
No,
down the line?
not at all. Honestly, when I started my business, I didn't even see it as a business. It was just something I was doing on the side. I was literally waiting for God to show me what my business would be.
Right.
But one thing after another, and now we have all of this. There are 3 warehouses. I have 20 employees. This is my daytime crew.
Let's do it, ladies. Do it.
And this is not even everybody. I'm missing a few
Missing a
people.
couple, but you know, still.
We're missing a couple, but we're still holding it down. And then I have nighttime. I have a few people on the weekends that come in and work. We have production. We're missing about 5 people right now. Doing it. Yeah.
Shout out to them 3.
Umar. Fifi.
Oh, shout out Fifi.
Yeah. You know, I've been blessed, and just to be able to provide jobs, especially to my teen crew, my young adult crew. I'm talking about teen crew. My young adult crew, it's a blessing, and we have fun. We have fun. We work hard. We grind, and we do it together as a team.
Let's talk about you creating opportunities for small business owners. So not only are you a CEO
That's right.
and entrepreneur, you're reaching down and helping these young folks right here too, with job opportunities too, and trusting their business. Talk about more about that.
It's a blessing because I wish I had somebody that picked me up and say, hey, let's go on this journey with me, but I didn't.
Right.
So God has blessed me, and I know I'm in this position to help others in any capacity, whether it's growing their business, growing their mind, helping them do better, how they look at themselves, their life, their situation. I know that's my job. So just to have so many people on my team that has a business, that's just another level for me to like tap into it and help them grow. Eventually they may get so big where they have to leave me, but hey, I get somebody else and we start all over again. So
You planted the seed, basically.
there you go.
Right.
There you go.
And you
Plant
paid
the
it
seed,
forward.
watch it grow.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Really started is she worked in a bank for a while, and she was complaining that she want to open her own business, and decided one day to start this at the house in the kitchen, which slowly. But for me, you know, as parents, we like to push our kids. We don't see you have to start somewhere. We don't have that mentality. But finally, she started there at the house. Within a year time, she started progressing because her ambition was she have to have her own business. Sometimes I ask her, what kind of business? You mean you're gonna start with soap? Where did you go to school for? You know, all this nonsense question I was asking her. And then finally, start slowly selling from the garage to the kitchen, and then finally I sell my house. And then she started her own apartment. Before you know it, she told me she's gonna open a little shop in Pengu Pine, farm store or something, I forgot the name. And then I didn't go because I didn't like it too much. And then after a couple months, I think, I finally went and I see all these people trying to buy soap. I say, oh my God, it must be good. But with me, I'm allergic to a lot of products. So I was kind of afraid to use it in my skin because my skin get
Like rashes.
rashes, all kind of problem. I didn't want to take chances. And then after a while, then she told me she want to open a warehouse. I said, Donna, how are you going to do this by yourself, blah, blah, blah. And meanwhile, she had people buying from left to right. And now from one warehouse to a second one, now is a third one. That will make me come out of my retirement because I've been working for a couple of days for her. Now I'm working like almost 7 days, which I appreciate and like what she's doing. And I can say all that is God blessing. You know, sometimes when you have your dream, you have to push it because people don't see. But right now I see she's doing well. I hope that can grow more and more.
So fast forward, like, as you being as her father, like, how do you feel about your daughter's accomplishments, started from the house now?
I mean, I feel great. You know, all parents feel proud when the kids succeed in whatever they're doing.
Right.
But with her, she's a very strong-minded woman. And when she decides to do something, ever since she was a little baby, you know, she always wants to do things her way. But sometimes you're afraid, you know, married, have kids, and I was trying to push her to go back to school and, you know, broken marriage and, you know, you have a lot of things as a father, especially a mom passed, you know, at a young age, she was 50. So my mentality was being a father and a mother, but without the experience of a mother, really. So I'm glad for her, and I'm hoping that she takes things, you know, more seriously, you know. And she loves to help people too. She has a good team. Hope for the best.
All right.